Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thanks so much for joining me for this week's Friday haul. Today is Friday, April 11th. Hope you guys are doing well. Everything's good here. It's been kind of a chilly week, back to kind of wintry weather, but I think it'll be better next week, which is good because I'm going to visit a friend in Pennsylvania for a few days, so we're looking forward to having some fun time outside. But anyway, I have a lot of fun things to share with you this week, so let's get started. I went to Walmart a couple times. I usually go to Walmart at least once or twice a week. I do grocery shopping there, toiletries, stuff like that. So I always stop to look in the craft department, and I saw these cute charms in the jewelry department. I don't know how long they've been there, but I just noticed them. Anyway, they're all cowboy hats or cowgirl hats, and I liked that there were 2 silver ones and 2 gold ones. And my furnace is just going on, speaking of cold weather, so hopefully it's not too noisy. But the silver ones, this one has like pink and kind of like an off-white enamel. This silver one is just silver with some like black trim. And then there are 2 gold ones, one that's aqua with gold and white, and the other one has like a cow print. So this was $4.12, which I thought was okay. It's a little high, but I thought these would be good on some cowgirl projects, and the silver and gold was a great bonus, I thought. And then I saw this on an end cap. This is a 4x6 picture frame. It was only $2, so I thought I would get it. I just love the color. I love circle trims for whatever reason. A lot of my rings have circles on them, so I don't know. I just like the circle pattern. So anyway, yep, $2 for that, and that's the UPC in case you want to see if they have it at your store. I thought this would look nice in my craft room. I have, pictures of my kids and stuff, so I figured I would use that. And then this is my favorite thing from Walmart, this food storage container pack. And it's by CWC, which is Cook with Color. And this was in in the middle of an aisle. They had those big displays, like seasonal displays, and they had different patterns. Of course, I got the strawberry one. And this comes with 10 lids and 10 containers, and it was only $6.98, which I thought was really good. I'll probably use some in the kitchen, but I definitely want to keep some for the craft room. I might actually just use them all for the craft room because I have enough containers in my kitchen. And I'm always looking for some fun storage for the craft room, and these are so cute. The size is, I just saw it, where did it say? Oh, it holds 1 liter, 33.8 ounces. And let's see, does it have the measurements? I don't see the measurements, but it's a nice rectangular size. So got those. They had like a bee pattern one, floral, something else too, but of course I like that one. So that's all the crafty things I got from Walmart. I went to Dollar Tree this week, and I got 2 of these. I already used one to package up some cabochons for my giveaway, which was the video a couple days ago. It was my packing up Happy Mail video, and at the end I mentioned that I was going to give it away to somebody, and I announced the winner yesterday, so hopefully you caught that video. But anyway, so I used one of these containers for that, so I have one left over, and I love the bows that are on here, and it's got, I'll show you how it closes in case you haven't seen these yet. But they had another new pattern too. I don't remember what it was now, of course, because I have a terrible memory. But this was $1.25, and it just has this like latch down here at the bottom. Just throw that out. And yeah, it's just a cute way to store things. It has this like hook thing on top, so I would probably, I don't know, you could cut it off if it bothers you. I forgot to do that on my Happy Mail video or my Happy Mail package. So both are on both sides, which is pretty cool. So this would be great for pokey tools, for cabochons, like I said, or whatever else you want to send out. And it's, pre-decorated for you. I just tied a ribbon around it so it wouldn't open accidentally in the mail. So I got that, and then I found 3 great cookbooks, I thought, at Dollar Tree. Once in a while, you'll find some good books there. So I found this one. This is Paleo Perfected, or Paleo, Revolution in Eating Well with 150 kitchen-tested recipes. And this is by America's Test Kitchen, and they have a show on like PBS, which I watch sometimes. They make really great things, and They do really good testing for all of their recipes. This is one that I want to make, the wild mushroom frittata. So I don't, necessarily eat paleo, but these recipes can definitely work for my family. I love chicken liver pate. Me and my son love it. My daughter and husband think it's the most disgusting thing, but I don't know. I just love it. I probably want to make my own, but it has some really good looking recipes in here. And for $1.25, I mean, you cannot beat that, right? So I did look out with the cookbooks this time. I check Dollar Tree's books anytime I go, and like 90% of the time I don't find anything. So you just have to keep looking. So there's that one. And then I got this one too. This is by The Hungry Girl, and this is Simply Comfort Feel Good Favorites for Your Slow Cooker and Air Fryer. And this is by the #1 New York Times bestselling author Lisa Linian. And you've probably seen that logo before. So I didn't really look through this one too much yet. Oops, sorry. But it's got some good looking recipes. I love using my slow cooker. My air fryer, not as much, because my air fryer is kind of small. So I just really do it for single or double portions of something. I actually have my slow cooker going right now. Do you ever get the pulled pork? It's like a pork roast at Aldi, and it's pre-seasoned for pulled pork, and you just put in your slow cooker all day. Oh, it is so good. So it smells really yummy in here right now. But anyway, that's a great cookbook too for $1.25. And the last one I got is this one, The Lighter Step-by-Step Instant Pot Cookbook by Jeffrey Eisner. And easy recipes for a slimmer, healthier you, with photographs of each step. So this looked interesting, right? I love to cook, and sometimes, most of the time these days, I just look up recipes online when I need them. But it's nice to just, sit down and leaf through a cookbook and at your leisure and just see something you might not have looked for online, So anyway, I thought those were a great find. So that's all I got from Dollar Tree. I went to Marshall's this week. There's a Marshall's that's like a standalone Marshall's sort of near me. I usually go to a combo store, Marshall's and Home Goods, but I went to the standalone one. I think these came from there. These are straws, which I've had before. Pretty sure this design, but I got some more. These are by My Mind's Eye. There are 12 reusable straws, and they come in the 2 different prints. One has daisies, yellow and pink, and the other one is plaid. And this was $3.99, and I just thought these were so pretty. It says 2025, but I'm almost positive I've had these before. So I picked those up, and then this I thought was a great find. These are Prime Rosia 60 dual tip marker pens. They're watercolor, brush, and fine tip. And I have actually been looking at these on Amazon, and they're just so beautiful. They get really great reviews. These are all the colors it comes with, and it was on clearance for $16. And this on Amazon is $34.99. So I thought it was, such a great deal. Let me get out my scissors and we can open this up. They only had, actually they had the bigger pack of these too. That was like 20 something dollars, and that one is like, I think it was 100 pens. Oh, sorry for that noise, that's really loud. Okay, so, but if you look at the product on Amazon, and I will link it down below in case you're interested, they show like how to use them, and you can like draw with these and then go over it with like a watercolor pen and just use it as watercolor. Now, why isn't this thing? Oh boy. Hang on, let me get this open. Woof, that took some pulling to get that out. But it comes with, yeah, I saw this on Amazon. It comes with some extra nibs and little points too. What are those? Oh, to make let's take a look at these pens. Aren't they pretty? So this one is the Flora assortment. So they also had a Fauna one and the pastels. Well, they didn't have them at Marshall's, but I saw them online at Amazon. The pastels one was really pretty. So these come with a brush tip and a fine tip. So that's the brush tip. And they're all numbered. And, oh, okay, so the fine tip is really fine, right? Usually you think of a fine tip like I don't know, not like that fine. But anyway, so I am looking forward to trying these out. So it gives you the colors on the pen and then the little color chart here. Oh, detail tip and brush tip. Cool. Oh, so it's 0.4 millimeter pen. Yeah. So I thought that was a great deal. And if they had the other color assortment, I would get that too, because it's funny. You know, I've really been looking at this on Amazon. I just thought they were so pretty and they got great reviews. I'm not going to put that on all the way. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, so I got that at Marshall's. I, you know, can't help myself with pens. And then from Scrap Diva Designs, I am on Erica's design team, but there was a little glitch with me getting the Cowgirl Dreams paper pack and other products from the new paper collection. So I just got them in the mail. So in case you haven't seen them, I'll show them to you. This is such a cute paper collection, and I will link them all down below. So this is the paper pad, 12 by 12 paper pad, Cowgirl Dreams, and I just love the colors of this. They're so bright and fun, and they're so varied as well. So let's take a look inside. So if you've been wondering why, I don't know if you have, but just in case you've been wondering why I haven't been crafting my design team projects yet with this paper pad, that's why I haven't. It took me a while to get it, but finally it arrived, so thank you so much, Erica. And this is what it looks like. So the next products I make, I have a video going to be released this weekend, but it'll have different papers. So the first page is this really pretty brown with the polka dots on it, and then the reverse are tags. So you could use either or, and it's nice that it comes with two, so you don't really have to decide. And these are adorable. And the images all go back to the dies that were released. So if you get both of these and some of the dies, then you know you're really set with coordinating your projects. So that's adorable. And then this one is the cactus. I love this like olive green color. And then the back are the cowboy and the cowgirl that said wanted. So cute. And then here we have this is the flower, I think it's called a desert rose, right? A really pretty pink color. And then the cowgirl boots with flowers too. I've been so enjoying this release. Okay, that's the next one. And then here's more of a disco-y paper that you could coordinate with the disco dies. And the back says howdy with the disco balls. It's fun to mix them together, you know. Love that. Love all the different colors on this one too. And then we have this really pretty blue plaid. And then the back has some of the different cowboy words. These are all in the cowboy words die set. Very fun. And then, oh, this pretty yellow mustard yellow color with the polka dots. And then the cute little cowboy gnome on the horse. It says yeehaw. And horseshoes, hats. And then we have the cow print on the pink. Love that. Love it. And then all cows. My daughter's a huge fan of cows, so I have to make something for her with this. We have, we live in pretty much a suburban area, but it's close to rural. So there is a farm down the street that has cows. So whenever we go by there, we have to look at the cows. And my daughter, mind you, is 23 years old, but she loves the cows. And then we have this plaid. Oh, I love this. The combination of the orange and the hot pink. Isn't that fun? Cowboy boots and disco balls and hats. And then kind of a wood grain looking paper. And the back has the saloon, which I haven't made yet from the dies, but I cannot wait to do that. And then the hat. And the gnome, sorry. And then here is that orangey color with just like a little pattern that looks like texture on it. Kind of like leather. And then we have the boots and the hat and the sheriff star and the cactus. Nice aqua background. Aren't these colors fun? And then we have a dark blue. It looks a little bit textured as well. And oh, that's fun with the flowers and the horseshoes. Looks kind of tropical, you know. And then more cowboy boots. They're kind of like marching across, upside down, right side up, hot pink. And then cactus and cactus flowers. And that's the last one. So, oh, what a fun collection. And then Erica sent me the ephemera and the stickers too. So I'll link those as well. Here are the stickers, Cowgirl Dreams, chipboard stickers, which is great. And you get two sides. So this is the back side, and it has some sentiments. I love this. Look at that cowgirl, and she's got a glue gun. Oh my God, that is so cute. That's the same glue gun I have, I think. I need some cowboy boots. I don't think I've ever had cowboy boots, but I would love some, pink ones especially. There's a cowboy, wanted, love the flowers in the boot, another cowboy. This is so fun. I'd love the disco ball with the cowboy hat on it. And then the other side, oh good, there's two of that girl. And more cowgirls, more cowboys. Oh, look at that one. She is cool looking. She's ready to go disco dancing. Disco country dancing. And then there's a horse. Oh, she's cute too. Oh, these are so fun. Good. So I'll add these to my next project. And then the ephemera. There is so much ephemera in here. It doesn't say how many pieces here, but it might say on the website. So I'll just go through this quickly. There's a lot of pieces here. I think there are two of each from what I remember. Yeah, there's like two that say cowboy. And these are nice matte finish. All nicely die cut, cowboy, cowgirl. You get the cute little hats. Love having sentiments already done for you. Wanted, wanted, Wild West. And then there's that cute horse, some boots. Got the boy and girl ones. Some vines, greenery, some of the lizards. He's cute. And let's see, just a few more. Just so you get an idea of like the combination and the sizes. Okay, let's see, some more of like foliage, the cactus in the boot. I like that there are the different colors of the similar images too, so you can, you know, work them with whatever project you're doing. The flower die cuts even have the veining that the dies do. Cute boots, so there's this boot with a cactus in it, without. And then there's the cowboy, the cowgirl. Humana, humana. And yeah, so there's another boot, a little more feminine looking. There's a cow with the bandana. So these are so cute. Yeah, can't wait to get started with those too. And then there's, I forgot to show you this when I was showing the paper. This is separate, but it's a beautiful piece of acetate, nice thick acetate, and it's pink, and it's got the cow pattern on it. Can you see that? Let me get something white to show you. Okay, so I got a piece of paper so you can see the acetate. So it's pink with the cow pattern on it. How cute is that? Perfect for your 3D projects, to make a window or something like that. So that is a separate purchase. Again, those will all be linked down below. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Congrats again to the winner of my giveaway. I will get that mailed out as soon as possible. And let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. Like I mentioned, I'm going away next week for a few days, so I'm probably going to be doing as much crafting and stuff at home this weekend as possible. And yeah, so that's about it. So thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, a great weekend. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming back, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye.